How do I do my live streaming videos with a green screen background and a microphone and then integrated capture? I used Wirecast. So this is a program I used, and I initially found it off of the free YouTube branded option. But then if you want to do Twitch, you end up needing to buy one of the other Wirecast versions. I bought this because then I can take the Xbox footage and put it on my iMac. My iMac's more powerful than my Windows computer. So my iMac can handle all of the video rendering and After Effects to produce all the videos on Facebook. So I use Wirecast, and yes, this is a premium option that costs $495. And yet, if you want to make a serious stream, if you want to do a really good job at some point, it might make sense to invest some money in having a software that does a very effective job for you. Wirecast works great for me, not only for streaming, but for recording my videos. So when you actually have it downloaded, this is kind of what it looks like. And I'll show you, this is the broadcast area here. So this is the live output, and then this is a test window. And then you put together all the shots down here of whatever you're trying to film. So if I go open this up, I have all these pre-saved layouts on here. So I can open this one, Game Sound Right, and then it opens up, and you'll see then I've got the microphone coming in. The microphone's coming in from over where I stream at. I've got the chair over here, so if I step over, you can see then my hands over there on my green screen, and then I'm not streaming anything right now. If I turn my Xbox on, which I can do that now for the footage, I'll turn my Xbox on so you can see, then the Xbox comes on, and then the screen pops up over there, and then all I have to do, I hit record to record a pre-recorded video on it, or I hit stream, and that will allow me to stream out there to any YouTube or Twitch, or there's other options you can stream to also. So this setup's sweet because you can see, I'll go sit down for a second, you can see the green screen effect on it, which is really cool. So you saw the green screen effect, and that's what I love about Wirecast, and it has a ton of great editing options. So if I go in here, I can do all kinds of different audio. I have the game audio. I have all these microphones I can use, different webcams. Basically anything I hook up to my iMac, I can get it set up so that I can modify my streaming that way. And then I can go in here to edit shot on Wirecast. I can move all these things around on different shots. I can be on the right or the left side. I can raise the volume of the microphones. I can capture the exact audio I want. I can even preview it over here and then push it over live, and then I can save that exact setup. I can even see what percentage of the CPU I'm using and what frames per second I'm recording at to make sure I'm not maxing out my computer resources. So I love Wirecast because it gives me a full set of customizable options, and I've got the really nice version where I can even replay live on the stream. So say if a new game comes out, and I've done this with a few games when I was on Twitch, I record the footage streaming live and then I replay it. So I can literally just replay what I was doing before. And if you really wanted to have an awesome stream, the ideal thing would be to have it online 24/7. So if you streamed a few hours a day, you could just record or use something like Wirecast then to replay your earlier streaming footage so that you'd never have an AFK thing on your channel. You'd always be live on your channel. Now, some people don't like the replay, but it's an option. You could at least test it out. So Wirecast, I like Wirecast. I make a lot of my Udemy videos on Wirecast. I do all of my streaming on Wirecast after having tried the options and used the options I did and showed you before this to get to the point where I use Wirecast now.